Hey there, Dimswell here, back with more Saga Frontier Speedrun. As soon as the video shows up on the screen. Here we go. Must have had a quick start from the last segment. How many times has this ship flown into Tanzer? This is an old game. What was it, like 97, 98? I think I've had it pretty much the whole time too. I think I had to buy like 2 or 3 copies. Kept on selling them or getting them scratched. Originally I borrowed this from a friend in 6th grade. Yeah. I think he let me see the instruction manual too, and it was pretty cool from what I remember. If you don't talk to Fion there's a lot of monsters there. But there's no need to go to his hideout though, since I've memorized the path. It's actually very straightforward. The game giving you someone leading you around is just an insult to your puzzle solving skills, really. I don't think I fight a lot of battles here in Tanzer, but I don't really fight a lot of battles in the whole series. But the ones I do fight are really tough to avoid. Like that skeleton right there. Took me years to learn how to get around him. And we're almost done with Tanzer already. This is a really easy battle and just shows how abusive Tanzer is, Thunder is in this run. See? 1 round instantly. There's actually some codes coming out on game FAQs from this guy, Sarakthius, I believe is how you pronounce it. Anyways, one of them was to double enemy hit points, which I'm a big advocate of, because you just saw how quickly that boss, quote-unquote boss, died. But actually, the other day I had that code on and fought the dragons in the cave on the shield card quest. Oh man, that black dragon just would not die. I can't imagine fighting the earth dragon that way. So here we are in the caves under Kurong. I took the shortcut from Muzzy Peberg, or however you pronounce it, because I think that's the only way to get the angel armor, and it puts you like 3 or 4 rooms away from the hide room too, so I don't know how to avoid that plant. Just putting that out there. curious to know if anyone does. I try to remove the skills I don't plan on using, just so that it's quicker navigating in battle. And you'll notice I rearrange my party a lot too. I had a bad habit of accidentally absorbing stuff with thunder, and less people means less turns to take in battle, which means to go quicker, so it's a win-win situation. And right after this battle will be the boss of the Hydran quest. Which means it's time to bring in Thunder. Wasn't there like a cartoon or movie or show or something called Thunder the Barbarian? I don't know, it just popped into my head. So what time do we got on our save file there? 26 minutes. And again, Sacred Song along with Flash Fire just clears out all the baby spiders, and a few ground hits takes out the mother. Blue was immune to that earthquake there because of the angel armor, which actually plays a part later on too that I didn't plan on. I actually planned this run very carefully, and then near the end I learned Psychic Prison early and things changed. So yeah, just like that, the spider boss is down. That's some really nice artwork there of Nicholson. I don't know, I always think a lot of the outfits that the characters wear in those portraits are just bizarre. Like lots of browns and oranges. And here we are in Despair, stealing Annie's armor. There's a light bazooka to the far right in the locker room, but it's not worth anything. And that chute I just went down is a pretty large shortcut compared to the ladder that Annie wants you to climb up. And you can ride that conveyor belt back for a shell shield, which I really considered doing because Jen died a lot in this run. And here's the infamous laser room. I bought an infrascope back in Kurong in like the first 5 minutes of the run. And when you hit the lasers, I think the robots you face are 2 ranks higher than you. So they're pretty tough battles. And right off the bat, the Centipede boss started off with a tackle. but defending halves the damage from that. You'll see how it did 50 to the others and 100 to Thunder. I was checking if anyone needed healing. And this is the battle that Blue learned Psychic Prison. This is actually going really quick. But yeah, I was planning on going to Yorkland Swamp to get Psychic Prison and Stasis Rune. Which, you know, I was thinking about it, why else would that spell exist? The Petrify isn't even instant death, if I remember right. I actually tried it against Rogue in another attempt, just for fun. And it just stalled the battle for like 5 turns, so... So unless you're meant to use it for that bug or glitch, I'm not sure what the developers were thinking with it. And there it is, Psychic Prison. Which just changed my route from here. And he's not wearing a bad outfit though, actually. But a garter belt outside the pants with all his feathers. And, I don't know. Looks cool though. So yeah, right here is where I would have gone to Yorkland Swamp. So from this point on, it was mildly unscripted or rescripted during play. That cuckoo clock, when it turns back on, always makes me jump. And I always get hung up on that sand, too. Learning Psychic Prison that early also saved me a trip to the hotel at Shrike from healing up after Yorkland. I thought about getting Glass Shield for Nukas in here, but there's just a lot of little things that don't matter because Thunder does almost everything. So, I mean, it would be possible just to do this run with Nukas and Blue and Thunder all by themselves without Jin and Rufus. Might. The skeletons in C's tome would be a problem, but other than that... And I guess they do help here on Time Lord and all the random battles, maybe. I don't know, it's a possibility. And here we are at the end of the video, I believe. Not sure what time this puts us at. Probably 40 minutes or so. 36.